Hi guys, welcome back to Impossible. First and foremost, I would like to say that my channel is not for the weak, it's only for the real. So if you're sensitive, please go to another channel because I don't give a fuck what I say and I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Okay? Next up, I'm doing Aquarius man, Scorpio man. Woo! Woo! I don't even know who the fuck requested this, but let's get to it. Here we talking about two headstrong motherfuckers. Introvert means extrovert. Okay. Both fixed signs. One is an air sign and one is a water sign. Okay. So, okay. Let the motherfucking games begin. Okay, so upon meeting each other, Aquarius man, he's very open. He's very open with communication. Scorpio man is more laid back. He's not a big communicator. He's more mysterious and he's more of observer and a listener more than a speaker. Aquarius man, he's here, there, everywhere. He's very fun. He's very outgoing. Scorpio man, these are two very sexy men. Yes, that take care of themselves. Yes. Okay. One thing that they have in common is that they're both boss type kind of men. They both are ambitious. Once they put their mind to things, they're go-getters at the same time. Aquarius man is not cheap. He's very a free spender. Not so much the Scorpio man. He can withhold, especially finances and emotions. And we're going to find this out in the long run. Okay, they're both are not emotional people. They don't display I love you, I love you, I love you. That's not going to be going on in this relationship. But this can turn into a long lasting relationship. This is going to be a back and forth merry-go-round kind of shit until they get it together. Okay. All right. So, upon meeting each other, Aquarius man, he's a conversationalist. Scorpio man is more observant. He's more laid back, in the cut. Aquarius man, Scorpio man, he's, short answers. He's here, there, when it comes to conversation, little by little with this, little by little. But they both can lose their patience for one another. This can be a great relationship or it could be toxic as fuck. And get the fuck out my face. And fuck you too, motherfucker. That type of shit going on here. Okay? Yes. All right. But let's continue. So, Aquarius man, if he feels that, okay, so let me get to the sex part. Now, the sex part, this is a mental connection. Scorpio man likes to connect on a mental connection. So in the bedroom, these two are very freaky and very nasty. More so the Scorpio man, so the Aquarius man too, highly sexual. So introducing new things to the bedroom. This is gonna be evolving from good to great to awesome to out of this fucking world. Burn up the fucking bedroom. Yes, this is a mental thing with these two motherfuckers. Okay, conquering one another, to conquer one another. This is a conquering thing, but they have to learn how to. Scorpio man needs to learn how to open up a little more. They both do. Okay, so if Aquarius man feels like he's not getting open communication, or he feels like any sneaky things going on with the Scorpio man, Aquarius man is very unpredictable and he's a fixed sign, so he could just back off at any given moment, because Aquarius man needs consistency. Scorpio man as well. However, Aquarius man is not going to feel like he's getting consistency from the Scorpio man, especially when it comes to communication. He's going to feel like he's too much of a hard puzzle to solve, and he doesn't have time to keep putting himself out there. And Scorpio man is closed up and not wanting to communicate effectively with him, so he feels like this relationship is not going anywhere. Sex is, yes, it's great, but other than that, I need effective communication. Okay, and this is what the Aquarius man sees. So Aquarius man could back off at any given moment. Okay, which could leave Scorpio man like, okay. Now when Scorpio man comes back to communicate with the Aquarius man, like, hey, Aquarius man is going to be seeking that effective communication from the Scorpio man, which he feels that he's still not getting at times. Okay, now, if they both evolved, okay, this can turn out, because Scorpio man, depending on what type of man you're dealing with, they both can be. Scorpio man is very romantic and he's very sensitive at the same time. Not so much the Aquarius man. He's non-emotional, okay? So when Scorpio man, once they're there, Scorpio man will be opening up little by little about emotions and how he feels and stuff like that, because Scorpio man will be feeling that he needs that emotional security from the Aquarius man, which he's not getting, okay, as well. So this can be a back and forth kind of thing going on, where the Scorpio man is seeking that verbal communication about emotions, and Aquarius man is just seeking verbal communication, period, from the Scorpio man. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm gonna try and make sense. Okay. So, if they ever decide to, get into a relationship, again, this is both fixed signs. So when Aquarius man comes back to the Scorpio man, now Scorpio man can hold a grudge against the Aquarius man, okay? And Aquarius man is the type of person, he doesn't kiss anybody's ass. Neither does a Scorpio man, okay? So this can really be Clash of the Titans, where Aquarius man does not like to argue, okay? He doesn't like to argue, especially over pettiness, all right? Because what's going to be the underlying issue here is fucking communication and trust and honest, open communication and displaying emotions from the Aquarius man part, okay? Scorpio man, too. He could withhold emotions. He could withhold a lot, which will leave the Aquarius man saying, you're too much of a mystery to solve. He's going to feel like secrets is being hidden, and, withholding of emotions or finances. And, Aquarius man is very free with himself. And Scorpio man is going to be skeptical about this free with himself aspect of the Aquarius man. Got it? So, yeah, so, if they ever decide to get together, this is going to be, a very investigative, researching kind of thing going on here, spying on each other, lack of trust, lack of open communication, and shit like that, okay? Very, okay. Now, who's going to ground this relationship? Who is going to ground this relationship is going to be the Aquarius man if they get past these hurdles. Okay, because yes, they're both business minded. They both, yes, but Aquarius man is gonna be looking for more. But they both, Aquarius man likes to take his time, and that's another thing. A Scorpio man is impatient. Aquarius man is very patient. So Aquarius man could lose his fucking patience with the Scorpio man. Yes, with all this bullshit. Okay. As far as living together, Aquarius man is going to feel like he's putting in more effort than the Scorpio man. Now, Scorpio man, if he's evolved, he will do his equal give and take in this type of relationship. But where complications arise is the lack of emotions, because it could become feeling very cold. So Scorpio man could bring out the softer, more romantic, because Aquarius man, he is romantic, but the more softer and passionate side to the Aquarius man. Okay? Yes. All right? And, Aquarius man could bring out the more communicative part, okay, of the Scorpio man. Because a lot of trust has to be applied here. And if Scorpio man is very intuitive, they both go by how they feel. So it's going to be a lot of lacking in this department at times. A lot of lacking, especially when it comes to emotions. But the bedroom is that's where two minds meet in one. Okay? But it's after that. What do we have? Okay? What do we have? Just a big question mark. All right? But this could last a long time, because they both are going to be doing their equal give and take in this type of connection. One thing is for sure, when Scorpio man, they're both loyal. So when Scorpio man is in love and Aquarius man is in love, it's going to be a hard connection to break. Okay? One thing is for sure, they're both independent. Okay? So this is a make it or break it type of relationship going on here. It could be either a long-lasting relationship or toxic as fuck, and I don't have time for this shit type of shit going on here. All right? But Scorpio man, you know, he does like to cook. He does like to clean. Not clean, but he you know, he can do his equal give. They both gonna be doing their equal give and take. It's just the mood swings that Scorpio man tends to have, and the withholding of emotions from the Aquarius man, lack of communication. So a lot of understanding has to be applied in this connection. A lot of fucking patience and understanding of one another characteristics and personalities, and respecting each other for who they are. So this, again, this is a make it or break it kind of thing. Okay? Anyway, part 2s are coming soon. I have to go. I love you guys. Thumbs up, subscribe. I'm Possible, you're Possible, your SC Tasha Tai. I'm out.